G'day, friends and fans. Welcome to Writing Corner. I'm your host, the author, David Applegate, author of the book, The Boyhood of Cade, Book 1 of the Empire of Elves. Before I begin, I'd ask you a favour and please support the channel. It costs you nothing to like, share, or subscribe. And of course, at YouTube, you hit the notification bell too. But of course, X, you got to hit that. They make you work for it. You got to hit the name and bring up my profile. But of course, we'd like to make the channel financially stable and help me make a living. Please consider checking out the scriptures, making a donation on Ko-Fi, becoming a patron, buying my books, or buying merch. Now, all the links are in the description below. Now, what is two writers? Well, in every writer, there are two writers, the public and the private. I've described this before, where the public writer is the works you publish, and the private writer is the works you write for you. Now, these could be your world building, your character notes, storylines, rough drafts, outlines. There's a lot of writing. In fact, most of your writing is going to be private. Some stories you're going to be halfway through and you're going to write stuff that you don't care to share with the public. You'll have stories that you won't share with the public. You'll slowly over time accumulate a lot of material. First it'll be a thumb drive, then an external drive. Don't rely on a cloud account. They can pull the rug out from under you. They can share your material. They can do anything they want with it. Don't rely on a cloud account. Always have at least a copy on your drive. And every few years, move it to a new one as much as you can. But with the public writing, this is the stuff that you will publish. This is why it's public writing and private writing. And of course, you'll be writing. I encourage you to write every day. It doesn't matter if it's public or private, to at least get 10 lines, to do some editing for up to 30 minutes a day. Exercise the brain, exercise the creativity, exercise your vocabulary. And whether it's public or private, doesn't matter. Whether you do a page or an entire novel, 50,000 words in a month. Jeez, I wrote more than that. Okay, but again, it's over and over. I rewrite my drafts at least 5 times, some more. Always, however, remember to keep the private private. I mean, eventually somebody might read. You might want to make it public, clean it up, make it public. You can do that. That's your right. I'm suggesting, not demanding, you keep your private private. I mean, though Tolkien did publish his notes, I'm not sure. Actually, it might have been his son who published his father's notes. I know with Orwell, his private notes were published by his estate, because I don't think he had kids. Tends to be a thing with a lot of writers. They tend to not have families, which is a shame, because lot of writers, they have a lot to contribute, not just to literature, of course. But I hope in my journey to improve my writing that I help you and that we encourage and lift up others to be better writers. Because personally, I think, and I think a lot of people agree, you're only right. It's you're gonna you want people to read, and you're gonna want people to read more than one book. You're gonna want people to read more than your own material. You have to read books. You want a varied and interesting journey, and intellectually, you're going to have to want more than yourself to be. You don't want to be the only writer on the block. I think there's too much fame, too much glory hound, too many bad followings, too many people who I don't know. I'm trying to think the word of it. We're exclusive, where they're not readers, they're IP consumers. It's a wide and varied world, and as a writer, I think you would want to encourage a wide and varied reading habit. Develop yourself, improve yourself, and I hope that along the way, I've helped you become a better writer, as I've helped and been helped to become a better writer from writing tips. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Please, if you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, hit the notification bell. Of course, to support the channel, please make a donation. Buy coffee mugs or merch from my Etsy store. Consider becoming a patron of my writing or my RPG based on my writing. Check out the links in the description below. My books are in the link tree. My link tree is on Twitter. My link tree is in my profile. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.